Okay, it's windy as can be today. I'm in Little Switzerland, actually a place called Chestnut Grove Community. And it's a family reunion type thing going on. This is where my dad grew up, and this is where my grandmother and grandfather on my dad's side kind of had their house. I don't think they built this house, but it's been here for a long time. This is my family. We'll do a little quick walk through. Chestnut Grove, the Chestnut Grove Church is back that way. I'll walk back that way in a minute. So let's just kind of meet the folks, do one little quick walk through. It's a big old lilac bush. I just love the lilacs on that. But this is the house where I spent a lot of time when I was a kid. There's Rachel, who we're behind right here. You've met Rachel before, YouTube community. There's Lauren and Taylor, my brother's kid. Hey, this is Samuel.
On the GoPro. On the GoPro.
Oh.
I gave up because I was
Shirley
really
Jean's
bad at that game.
young daughter.
Where's
Everyone.
Where's Tom?
Tom?
Tim?
I don't know. Oh, I think they might. There's Tim. Let's just walk around. I'm just gonna walk around the house. So, Aaron. Here's Tom. Brother Tom, my Uncle Phil.
Down there in
Tim.
Well, tell me where I'm going after him.
Anyway, I'm not gonna like jump into anybody's business here. Various other family. Haven't said hi to Mom. Mom, I hadn't even seen you today.
I know it.
I was walking around, gonna get some video of the little
family.
Where you been? Back in yonder?
Yeah, I was holding his hand because he was asleep and he's woke up now.
Yeah. Yeah, let's walk around the property one time. So here's the food that we've just enjoyed, and it was quite good. Lots of chicken and casseroles, same kind of stuff you'd have at almost any southern dinner, family reunion thing. Golly, this place is really wild how different it is. It seemed really large when I was a kid. Of course, everybody can say that. My granny always cooked the soap and stuff back here where all these vehicles are. There used to be a great big shed, couple sheds there, and man, it was fun to snoop around in them. All kinds of old tools, woodworking stuff, and all that my uncles or my great uncles and all had. The outhouse used to be out here somewhere along in here. These grapevines, man, they've been here since Granny's time. Since, 50 years or at least. Used to love to eat the grapes here, and looks like they still got a lot of grapes on them. Wow. Old time, I guess, Concord type grapes. So this was Granny's piece of property back in the day. She was an outstanding farmer. By that I mean, my grandfather, he worked in the mines. He ran steam shovels and did all kinds of other little things my dad's told me about. Used to be a hog pen up there where all those trees are. This was the garden area back when it was kept up. Looks like my uncles and dad maybe have put beehives up here before, because I see blocks sitting up there. So this was it. Very cold in the winter here, because the sun in the winter, that's south back that way, and the sun would never make it over those trees, so the snow used to really pile up here. It's about 74 degrees today. The valley I just came out of was about almost 90. So that's how much different it is in temperature up here at this elevation. That is Chestnut Grove Baptist Church over there, where I used to go some when I was a kid. The Emerald Village here, this big sign billboard. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's the actually part of the mines my grandfather used to work in, where really feldspar and mica was mined. And now they make it more like a touristy type trap. Check it out. Some of those grapes are actually about ready to eat. It looks little, huh? Oh, that's sour. Yeah, still a ways off. Let's do a quick walk over to the old church. Now, I don't know who has the RV over there. It's somebody from another piece of land or something, or another landowner across the road. This was all Granny's right here. Now it's kind of my Aunt Nancy keeps this. That's she was the youngest in the family. this younger sister. It was my dad, his two older brothers, and my Aunt Nancy. So, here in the heart of Chestnut Grove, McKinney Mine Road, which is where the little Emerald Village thing is, where I used to play when I was a kid. Actually, now I could say it's sort of a tourist development thing. They've made it look like old mines when really it's not. Well, I mean, it's old mines, but certainly not gem type mines. I think my dad used to find aquamarine stuff there. Maybe they bring some gemstones in or something. I know you can find a lot of different stuff there though. Anyway, McKinney Mine, that goes to the left. Chestnut Grove Baptist Church is there to the right. And let's go and look at the War Memorial. It seems like I was up here sometime in the past, and maybe my grandfather's been etched in onto this. Let's see. Interesting. I see Hugh T. Glenn. There's my dad. He was enlisted, and he was there in the Army in the early 60s. World War II. I don't know who some of these people are. Claude Glenn. Glenn Collis. But now my great-grandfather was in, or my grandfather was in World War I. Wonder if we have anything on the backside for World War I. No, we don't. So we don't have anything for the World War I vets. That was my granddad, Taylor Tawny Glenn was his name. So he should be on there somewhere, but look at this. We decided not to honor World War I. Kind of odd that I would have a granddad that fought in World War II. That's my mom's dad, Harry Burton Mitchell. And then also a grandfather, I'm going to be 50 years old, but my other grandfather fought in World War I. He was a sailor in the Navy in World War I. He was much older than my grandmother, my granny, Norah, who lived there at the house we were just visiting. So yeah, this is the Chestnut Grove Baptist Church. We used to play football out behind here. It was big enough to do touch football. It is so windy today. Be interested to see how a GoPro Hero 3 picks up and how windy. Yeah, it's big enough for some games of touch football. This building here used to be the Little Switzerland store, and we used to always come here and buy milk, get some candy, RC colas, stuff like that. They kept just the bare minimum staples. I don't know what they're doing out of it now. Interesting. But this was at one time a very thriving little store, and they had gas pumps right in there. Dr. Rocky Branch is doing a homecoming. And Rocky Branch, folks, is a fire and brimstone, really cool Baptist preacher who used to sell dope. I can remember when Rocky was kind of a Peter Frampton looking hippie. He's probably about 7 or 8, maybe 9 or so years older than me. And he used to hang out wearing a pair of cut-off blue jeans. His hair looked like Peter Frampton. And I always just saw him, thought he was just a dope head. Now he's a Baptist preacher. Crazy. But this is it. You know, pretty many folks here today. Kind of cool to see them all again. So my cousin Brenda's tried to corral all the grandkids. No, I'm not a grandkid.
Well, what are you?
Well, what am I? I'm not one of them. I'm that different age. I'm getting a picture of the people taking the pictures.
Oh, that tree's going down.
Find your way, sorry.
Ethan's yawning. Here's the spot. I'm done. Samuel.
Sam.
Samuel. Come this way.
Mama knows how to get it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Matt, spin them this way. That's our group.
That's it.
Tom, Tim, Mike. That's the pretty group. The older generation. That's the pretty group. That sounds like Daddy knows.
Yeah, from behind this. I'll end up in it.
Hey Jeff, you been doing any fishing?
Used to climb this tree a lot when I was a
Much
kid.
water?
Crazy tree.
I guess you could fit between that. Them
Oh
two
yeah,
trucks.
I remember that used to be the horse. Now it's all grown together. Crazy.
It's an old tree.
It sure is.
Full of piss ants used to be.
Yeah, I used to eat some of those ants actually.
Take a stick and beat them out. Boom.
I told him, I said, I want to come with you. I said, they worked at the tire shop. I heard they wanted me.
See, everybody's starting to disperse now. It's very cool still to see Granny's old place. This is where I got stung about 17, 18 times with a, got into a yellow jacket's nest right about over here somewhere. He used to be kind of grown up with weeds. We'd throw some ball or something out here, and I remember going over and picking up a ball somewhere along in there and getting into a yellow jacket's nest. And that was when I found out I was allergic to bees. I swallowed up something awful. Or maybe the doctor even said because of that I developed an allergy because of that multiple sting episode. I love the Appalachian Mountains, love the Blue Ridge Mountains, love Mitchell County, love Little Switzerland. Hard place to make a living, awesome place to live if you can live here. That's why it's so many people that are just, retired, I guess, people that have the money to move to an area like this. So cool in the summer, so cold and harsh in the winters, at least sometimes it is. But what a magical, awesome little place to live. Yeah, really it is. Most places up here are sort of fairy tale-ish, particularly to go a little higher up even than what we are here back up toward my dad's land. Awesome up in the Strawberry Ridge area, and that's where we're getting ready to go here in a few minutes. But yeah, this is it. This is where a whole lot of my family history is. I guess this is a corner. Never noticed that there was like a stone corner here. That must be the corner of the property right there.